Hey guys, it's Cryer here, and welcome back to Modern Warfare 2. Now, last we left off, we ended up going to the Gulag, which actually the prisoner 627, actually turned out to be none other than Captain Price, who was Captain McTavish's old commanding officer. And now we are going to play as the Rangers. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right back into this. I've missed playing this game. I've been so busy doing my regular shit. Emergency broadcasting system. Broadcasting. Prince George's County residents are instructed to go directly to the health department at 147 Kirkwood Avenue. Pickups every 15 minutes from Community College campus in University Town. Emergency evacuation in progress. Head immediately to your nearest emergency service shelter. Troops will be there. Okay, so it's nothing incredibly important. Also, I've actually, if I'm to be, completely, should I actually, nah. Nah. I'll just stick with what I got. Oh man. See, I miss the old Call of Duty games where they actually showed, things like this. Things that's, like, real, like troops getting injured, etc. We need to buy them some time. Hooah! Hooah! But yeah, with that being said, before I lose my train of thought again, oh my god. I've actually gone to Washington. It was my senior trip. But anyways, I'll get into that in a bit. But before I lose my train of thought again, basically, I was playing Modern Warfare, the Alpha, the 2v2 gunfight, and I gotta say, it's definitely hype. I'm definitely hyped for it. Oh my god. I will say that I am certainly hyped for it. The last time I was hyped for a Call of Duty game, I mean, I was hyped a little bit for World War II, for WW2, but the issue was the hype for that game wasn't nearly as hype as it was with the announcement of Modern Warfare. And the last time I was actually completely hyped was, I think it was Black Ops 2. I think it was Black Ops 2. Ow, ow, ow. Use your grenade launchers. There we go.
Overlord, this is 2-1 Actual. Be advised, we're inside and proceeding to the upper floors. Roger. Overlord.
Oh my god, okay. But yeah, it wasn't with Black Ops. I mean, not Black Ops. With World at War. With World War II, it wasn't nearly as hype as I was with Black Ops 2. But the last game I was hyped for was actually was actually Black Ops 2. I feel like it was the right amount of I feel like it was certainly the right amount of futuristic elements to it. And it wasn't like over the top, not like how Infinite Warfare was. I mean, that's just how I see it, anyways. A lot of people would disagree with me on that, but I have a feeling people are right behind you, so let me throw a grenade.
Fire team has been suppressed in Section 1 Alpha. Solid copy, 2-1. Overlord, this is Hunter 2-1 actual.
Proceeding to visiting. Tell the BC-1 to hold their fire over.
Copy that, 2-1. Good hunting.
Yeah, if you're wondering, I think I answered this in one of the Arkham Origins videos I did. The reason why I say the lines over is so when I'm in editing, because I actually play the game, I record the gameplay and I record my mic separately because I don't use OBS to record games like this.
Solid copy, Overlord. We are Oscar Mike to the
It helps me out a lot when it helps me out a lot, so that way I know exactly where to match the gameplay footage up with my voice, so that way it's not like out of sync. But yeah, one of the things I'm most excited about is actually the whole it's actually the weapons. The weapons feel like balanced, like actually balanced, not like clunky or anything like that. And the movement is just right. There's some things that I kind of wish they, you know, fixed a little bit, like the aiming down the sides. I feel like aiming down the sides, I feel like it's so damn slow. I wish they would fix that. But other than that, I have no freaking issue.
Overlord, we're on the 5th floor. Proceeding to the southwest corner. I got movement. Watch your sectors.
Yeah, watch your sectors.
Check those corners.
Also, one of the things that I liked about Modern Warfare is the fact that it's pretty much almost like Rainbow Six. I've never played Rainbow Six Siege before or anything like that, but the people in the podcast group I'm in, which I'll actually provide a link above if you want to see the podcasts that I've been in with them, they play Rainbow Six Siege a lot, and even they were saying how it seems like Modern Warfare is going to be kind of like a Rainbow Six killer. Which, to be honest, the way... I mean, I've seen gameplay of Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm going to have to agree with that one. And I'm not even a Call of Duty fanboy.
Gotcha, bitch.
But another thing that I like about it is the fact that you can actually end up... What? Oh yeah, peak, lean, and peak, and it's way better than I thought it would be.
Can you provide support from your position? Over.
We're sitting on a stockpile of enemy munitions. We'll dig in and burn through their ammo. Out. Ramirez, get on that sniper rifle. Scan for targets to the south of the Washington.
Oh yeah, I remember I was gonna tell you something. I was gonna tell everyone something. Okay. So this part right here, apparently there was gonna be a bits and pieces of a dialogue. I'm gonna try to say this really quickly so that way it doesn't draw out the video too long. But pretty much what ends up happening is if you end up not sniping the enemies and taking down the helicopters and everything like that, the tanks, basically there's a guy on the ground, the guy that was talking, saying we need fire support. He ends up getting more and more increasingly worried and scared, and eventually he'll say like we're at 80% defense capacity, we're at 70 defense capacity, we're at 50, 25, 10, we're at 0, and he ends up saying that the local civilians, they end up picking up enemy weapons and start helping out the military, even though they do not have any kind of weapon training or anything like that at all. And I'm guessing they took it out because it would probably be a little bit more controversial back then, because they already had the airport scene. So yeah.
The evac site is still taking heavy fire. Ramirez, target all enemy foot mobiles firing javelin rockets.
Nope. Nope.
I don't think
Come on.
You suck.
I suck at sniping.
You have enemy foot mobiles converging on your position.
Yeah, don't.
Stay frosty. Hunter 2-1, recommend you clear out of there. I see a mass of foot mobiles converging on your position.
Negative, negative. I have eyes on enemy armor and helicopters advancing on the evac site from the south and southwest. Ramirez, use some of this ordnance to take out the enemy vehicles. Move!
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ramirez, get back here. We gotta provide support to the evac site before they get overrun.
There we go. Most likely what I'm gonna do is I'll get one. I'll knock down one.
Where the hell are you going? We need to cover the evac site at the Washington Monument.
Ow. Ow. I can't even see. But I say, I did lock on. Oh, okay.
Evac site, valuable time. Well done. Now get your ass to the roof ASAP. You're in danger of being overrun.
Okay, let's go. Let's go!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, there he is. I would have laughed if I just stood there. Look at me, I'm on the minigun. I think during this part, every time I do the I think I'm gonna have a PNG of Arnold, to be honest, and just have the PNG like shaking, to be honest, especially because I'm on the minigun. Take this! Get this! Tell me, who's your daddy and what does he do? Okay, that just sounded like Arnold just like deep throating something. Tell me, who's your Russian daddy and what does he do? But you know, it's actually kind of funny. It's actually a little bit funny. On the PS3 that I play this on, my controller would like vibrate so much during this part because I would just hold down the button. No! Oh, what happened? What happened? Is my hand all bloody? What touches my skin? Sergeant Fowler, I need a gun. I need more ammo. Give me a mag. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no. Nope, nope. You do not see me. Look at the bee. Oh, I remember this part. This part is one of my favorite moments in the game. This is the one that I remembered.
Uplink nearly complete. General Shepard, you're online with Captain Price.
Back from the brink, Captain. Out of the frying pan's more like it. This war looks more like hell than the one I just left.
We thought we'd recovered the ACS before the Russians could crack it. We were wrong. And Makarov turned the US into a scapegoat.
Next thing you know, there's flames everywhere.
What's this image you're sending me?
But I follow herself. You set up a bigger explosion right next to it. Suck the reaction, stops the flames.
Price, you've been locked away too long. Better get your mind right, son.
Shepard, are you willing to do what is necessary to win?
Always.
We got ourselves a pretty big fire. Gonna need a huge bang.
You've been in the gulag too long, Price. Focus on taking out Makarov.
No time, sir. We need to end this war today.
I'm not asking you, Price. This is an order. You're to...
Looks like we lost our connection.
Yep, this is pretty much where you know. Well, to be honest, I mean, Captain Price is, you know, he's the type of person that you have to do a lot to impress him or get his trust, anyways. I really want to see what will Captain Price's voice actor be like in the game. Is he gonna give the game, if he's gonna give the character more a character, like Billy, I think Murphy, I think. Pussycat compares the ones in Pripyat. Aww, I love that. I love that. Nice to have you back, old man. I love that.
Patience. Don't do anything stupid. We'll have to take them out at the same time. Convoy coming. Get out of sight.
Yep.
Let them pass. Two of them will stop for a smoke. Take one, I'll take out the other. Good.
Yep. Oh look, they fell on top of each other.
Let's take them all out at once. You take the handler and his dog on the left.
3, 2, 1, mark.
Beautiful.
Yep. I have no idea what I just. I had this one friend in high school where he would actually say random words, and the way he said it, he said that he was mumbling it, but what I just did, he would always go like, and then I'll be like, are you trying to speak Russian to me? And I'm like, is this Modern Warfare again? Is this Call of Duty again?
Intel was off. The Russians have mobile SAMs.
Roger that.
Have you found us some transport?
I'm working on it.
But yeah, during the first week, you guys are going to see some Call of Duty videos.
Incoming! Look out! Follow me!
Definitely, I promise you guys, you will be seeing some Call of Duty videos.
Slow down. Their vehicles can't follow us this far.
Let them pass. Looks like they're searching for us.
I hope there's going to be sneaking missions in Modern Warfare, to be honest. I am so pumped. Especially since I've already played the first 2 Modern Warfare games on my channel. Because after that, it would be perfect timing to play Modern Warfare 3. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Modern Warfare 3, but to be honest, I kind of liked it. I mean, it sucks what happened to, spoiler alert, well, I'm not going to say who died, but you know who if you played it before. And that's the only part I didn't like.
Control, dead ahead. Take them out or leave them be. Your call. Nicely done.
Thank you. I love the snow crunch under my feet.
Large patrol at 12 o'clock. Use a suppressed weapon. We'll have to take them out at the same time. Take the 2 on the right. Well done.
Thank you.
We've got another dog patrol. Take them out or try to slip past. Your call. Got one.
Gotcha. That should have been it. That should have been it, right? Oh, that wasn't a nicely done? That was nicely done. Screw you, Price. I would always end up killing them anyways with a silent pistol.
What's the status of our air support? Over.
A UAV loaded with AGMs is en route to your position.
Roger that. Roach, take
Go to
control of the
Predator
front.
drone. Bollocks.
There's a mobile SAM site.
That's funny. I because because of the character Captain Price, I would always say bollocks.
Check your fire, check your fire. Friendly's coming in at your 12.
Roach, they know we're here. You might want to grab a different weapon.
Give me that heartbeat. I loved using these in
Nice work on that SAM site. Thanks, but we better get moving.
I really did like using the heartbeat sensor. I think it was a heartbeat sensor in Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. I used to play that shit all the time.
5+ KIA.
And I was decent at it. I remember I kept killing one guy over and over again, and he left. But then again, to be honest, that was classic Call of Duty for you. Hey, don't be like that. And a shapoopy. Oh, damn! I love that. Ooh. Oh, and you know, one of the best parts about Modern Warfare 2 is the fact that they actually had like the snowstorm and everything like that. I, and I really love that part. That part is what made me go hail to the yes.
5+ KIAs. Good hit. Good hit.
Don't I have? Yes, I do. Nope. Gotcha.
AGM missiles online.
Boop. I direct hit.
AGM missiles online.
Oh, zoinks. Ugh.
AGM missiles online. I repeat, AGM missile is online.
Ow, shapoopy.
Good hit. Looks like at least 3 kills.
So we've linked up with Ghost and the rest of the
One of my favorite weapons to use in multiplayer was the ACR. I think it's called Assault Combat. Combat. Yeah, COD. Combat. Assault Combat Rifle. I used to use that gun all the damn time, as well as the M4A1. I would always use that
The whole base is on the left.
because it was fun to use, especially when you had the especially if you're the type of person like me that use the ACOG sight on it. And I may or may not have been always the type of person that would have a ACOG sniper. Cause
Arming AGMs. Stand by.
I
Arming AGMs. Stand by.
would, to be honest, just to fucking troll the hell out of some people. Cause it was hilarious.
Hey,
AGM missile is online.
And Kobe.
AGM missile is online. I repeat, AGM missile is online.
Alright.
You're halfway there.
You're halfway there! I just love it when he yells. Oh shit. And yee.
AGM missile is online.
Oops, sorry, cop. Alright.
AGM missile is online. I repeat, AGM missile is online.
Alright.
Good hit. Looks like at least 3 kills. Arming AGMs. Stand by. AGM missile is online.
I'm glad that they actually took out the mini-map in multiplayer, to be honest. I felt like it was stupid. I feel like it was going to be stupid to actually have that in Call of Duty.
They're done.
No! I don't want to have to end up doing all this again. RPG! And die. Oh! Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, you want to throw grenades? Ha! Take a grenade. Here, take a flashy. Ow! Ow! Die. Ow! Knew it. I choked. Damn. Alright. Two trucks to the east. Okay. Nope. Still arming I'm gonna say RPG. I cannot English.
AGM missiles online. Good hit. Good hit.
Kobe. And yeet.
AGM missile is online. Five plus PIAs. Good hit. Good hit.
On the top! Next to the stop! Price, are you there? The silo doors are open on the sub. I repeat, the silo doors are opening on the sub. Price, come in! They're opening the silo doors on the sub. Come on, hurry!
Uh-oh.
Price, do you copy? The silo
The doors are open! I repeat! The silo doors are open! Good. Missile in the air! Missile in the air! Go black! Go black! Alright, so sorry for that jump cut. I ended up letting it go a little bit too long, and I don't want what happened with Arkham Origins happen to this episode, because what happened before was I ended up recording for over an hour or two. I think it was like over an hour, and I had to splice up both the videos into like 23 minute videos, and I don't want to do that because that took a little bit to do. So I'm gonna go ahead, end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here and you've enjoyed what you've seen, feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live or post a video. Leave a like, comment if you wish, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.